So maybe you scan EOBs into patient charts because that's what you've always done, or that's what you were told to do. You need a fast, simple way to find EOBs. What could be easier than looking up the name in the chart? Here at Dental ClaimSupport, we handle EOBs to save you time and money and avoid problems like HIPAA penalty fines. When clients ask us to file EOBs into patient charts, we help them see why this is a mistake and set up a safer way that saves time and money too. That's what we're going to share with you right now. As a company working with hundreds of offices across the United States, we often run into a common mistake. There's a widespread practice of filing EOBs into patient charts. Clients ask us to scan EOBs into patient charts all the time. Isn't it okay if you're the only one using your files? The short answer is no. This video is going to explain why. Filing EOBs in patient charts sets you up for a breach of privacy under HIPAA. Mixing EOBs with medical records will keep you from using best practices for record keeping. It's important to know that EOBs are financial records. They explain payments, not treatments. It's a lot harder to manage your medical and financial records properly when they're all mixed together. As you grow, you'll receive many EOBs listing multiple patients. The work to copy the same EOB into each patient chart will waste time and resources because there's a much more efficient way. And with mixed records, it's all too easy for HIPAA violations to happen because when you get a bulk insurance payment, the EOB will list procedure codes and amounts for multiple patients. If that EOB gets filed into the chart for each patient, treatment data becomes visible for all those who are not the patient. Patient accounts can be audited and no other patient information is allowed to be in the patient's account. To show you an example of Dental ClaimSupport's EOB process, I'm going to send it over to Oliver Hubbard, one of our dental billing experts.
We see that dental offices have gotten into a habit of scanning EOBs into patient charts. It might be an efficient way to look up an EOB for a patient, but we find it is not an efficient overall process. So this example here is an EOB that has 3 separate patients listed on one EOB. So in this scenario, I've already gone ahead and marked through the sensitive information just for HIPAA compliancy. But if the office wanted to scan this EOB into, let's say, Dorothy's account, they would have to go and mark through all of the other sensitive information before they add that EOB into the patient's chart. This, of course, takes time and a lot of effort. And if you wanted to put this EOB into 3 different patients' charts, then you'd have to make 3 different copies and basically repeat the process for each patient. So we don't find this as an efficient way. With Dental ClaimSupport, we actually have all of our offices scan, and we actually move these scans into Dropbox. So Dropbox is a cloud-based software that is HIPAA compliant, and we have a quick, easy system of locating EOBs whenever that is needed. So for example, let's say we are on a patient's account and we see that a claim was posted on 10/3/2022. So I need to locate that EOB for any particular reason. So to do that, based on our Dental ClaimSupport system, all we'll need to do is go into our Dropbox, go into the October folder, of course, find the folder for October 3rd when that claim was posted. And of course, there's one scan in here. So now to actually find that EOB, the only information that we really need to know is, of course, the patient's name and what insurance company they have. Everything is listed in alphabetical order for that very reason. So this patient, let's just call them John Doe, has United Healthcare. So being a U, that's going to be towards the very bottom of the scan. So it's honestly as easy as scrolling all the way to the bottom to find where United Healthcare would be put. So we have, of course, the A's, Aetna, Meritas. As we keep scrolling down, you'll see some Delta Dental, and basically everything is in alphabetical order. So we can scroll down until we get to the EOB that we are looking for. And here's United Healthcare. And this is the patient that we are looking for. So now we can explain the balance, we can see what's going on with this claim, and if an office needs to make sure that it was posted correctly, all this information is right here for you. Of course, with Dental ClaimSupport, we're always going to leave posting notes as well, so the need for an actual EOB isn't as important as if you're handling it by yourself in your dental office. It's basically as easy as it looks. Find when the claim was posted based on the patient's ledger. Just know what insurance company they have. Go to the folder that is dated with the day that we actually posted that scan. Inside that folder will of course be the scan, and then find the insurance company based on alphabetical order. It's that easy.
You are now able to see how easy and streamlined EOBs for your patients can be. No more wasting time and money and having to be afraid of not being HIPAA compliant. When your billing is handled properly, you're fully equipped to lead your practice and team. Take your income to a whole new level. Talk with one of our dental claim experts. Schedule a call now, link in the description. And as always, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any new videos.